What is going on, guys? They call me Ampy. Welcome to some Destiny gameplay here today. We're doing some Crucible gameplay for whatever you guys, whichever one of you recommended some Assassin's Creed Unity gameplay. That will be soon. Just got to get on to play that game. Show you guys how much I suck at the game. I did get some gear. I did level up a bit. However, the mechanics work in the game. I still think the game is very unfinished and very buggy. But hey, Dark Monkey likes it, so whatever. I'll probably be playing that with him and posting a video with him depending upon when I play it. But for right now, this is what I have on my hard drive because I'm very, very busy. I know I've missed a couple streams, guys, and I know that you guys don't want to write a 6-page paper either, which actually turns out to be 8 pages when I'm completely done with it. Just my teachers decide to assign all kinds of shit. And it's that time of the year again, so I'm just can't wait for Christmas, I can't wait for the new year, I can't wait for all this shit to be over with and done so I can just relax, do my thing, and stream, and all that good stuff that you guys enjoy. So today's commentary topic, I think we're going to get into it today, talking about friends making the difference in gaming. And what I mean by that is when you have people around, people to play with, it tends to make the experience a little bit more enjoyable. But there are some games out there that are just single player. There are some games that can completely be enjoyed without any friends, any co-op, anything like that. And I want to get into it with you guys because I've been playing a little bit more MMOs, obviously Arcade. I've been trying to get into some Final Fantasy again. And obviously Destiny has co-op as well as Assassin's Creed. So there's tons of games that have the potential. And with the release of Dragon Age Inquisition, I was like, wow, this seems cool. It's like got the medieval theme that I like. I can customize my character in single player. Everything seems to be perfect and awesome. And the customization seems to be very extensive. And I like that sort of thing. And the moment I realized, I started digging up some information, I was like, all right, I'm probably going to get this game. And I realized that the single player customization that you take into the game cannot be brought into multiplayer, which really sucks. So I'm always a guy that likes customization, but it doesn't play too far into the co-op. Just I've been thinking about it, and that's how it came up. So Assassin's Creed co-op, Destiny co-op, MMOs co-op. Taking your friends into a game, does it make a difference? For me, absolutely it does. I love co-op games way more than single-player games could ever. I just can't do it. I admitted liking the Sly Cooper series that is single player. You can have 2-player. It's not co-op. It's just split screen modes in that game. But all the games nowadays, they're co-op. Co-op intensive. Co-op is the way to go. Multiplayer is the way to go. I don't play Call of Duty single player campaigns anymore, guys. It bores the shit out of me. People buy it for the multiplayer, and I know I'm not alone in there. And I know there's a lot of people that do buy it for the campaign, and that's fine. If you guys like to bash it out alone, bash it out by yourself, more power to you. I haven't done that since, God, Modern Warfare 2 maybe? Something like that. So it's been quite a bit. And playing with friends it makes the game for me. And regardless of the fact if it's somebody on my friends list or somebody I get party matched with or whatever, I can't play alone. And the experience is that much more enriched with people there to communicate with. Number one, you have double the firepower depending upon what you're doing. Number two. And number three, people tend to fuck up a lot. I love seeing people screw up and make mistakes. It's just great to laugh at. And it's just something that just kind of makes the experience way better for me when I see people cooperating and fucking up at the same time. I know in the Destiny raid, the Vault of Glass, I fucked up a lot. I see a lot of new people fucking up now that I, more often than not know how to do it now. And co-op is something that people take advantage of nowadays. You go back to playing other games and they don't have it. And it's just like, wow, this game sucks ass. But for me, that's just an opinion. You guys may think that single player rocks. If single player is your thing, teach me because I can't hop into any single player games anymore. I regret it too because I know that Skyrim is a heavily intensive single player game. RPGs tend to be single player. And I just can't do it. It's a very popular game that I didn't jump into just for the simple fact that it doesn't have multiplayer. But, I like to think of it as what if Skyrim had multiplayer? Think of the possibilities that game could employ if it did have a multiplayer. And then you get to thinking as to why it didn't incorporate a multiplayer. So it kind of stinks, If it did have one, it would probably be amazing. And it's like, why didn't they put it in there? Well, maybe they didn't have resources. Maybe they don't give a shit. Maybe they just don't cater to the multiplayer crowd like me. So multiplayer is something that I definitely cherish. It's definitely something that I pride myself on, especially when I hop into games, because it also allows me, specifically as a YouTuber, this is something that definitely is dedicated straight up to me. I can play with you guys. I don't host as many subscriber lobbies as I should. I don't really ever host specific lobbies on specific days for you guys to come chill with me. I just kind of, whenever I'm playing, whoever sends me an invite, whoever's on, I just kind of, hey, come play, and we play. But that's usually on COD. I haven't played COD, so it's very difficult to do this on Destiny and stuff when everything needs to be coordinated, or Skirmish is 3v3 and I already have 3 people. So I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I should do some more dedicated lobbies for you guys. I definitely think GTA is a game for that. So my friend has been trying to get me to get GTA, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. So we'll see how the newer games come out. But Dragon Age Inquisition, oh, Jesus Christ, just it's a facepalm in itself because customization in single player. It has multiplayer, but it's limited. That sucks. But you can play with your friends, which is a good aspect of the game. It's kind of like taking Skyrim, adding some multiplayer, but kind of restricting the single player customization, which is something that is a forward step, but it's kind of a backward step at the same time. Please comment down below what you guys think of multiplayer games. How often do you play multiplayer games? Do friends make the difference for you? And if you guys even play single player games anymore, what are they? And don't say Skyrim, because I don't want to play that at all. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. I've been Ampy. I will see you guys on the next one.